Just wanted to let you know that you are amazing, special, and capable of anything. Thank you for watching this video and taking a positive step for your learning. Alright, welcome to the world of line graphs. Today's lesson is brought to you by Pick Up Lines, which you will hear at the end of the video. Alright, line graphs consist of two axes which have continuous numerical data. Let me do the other side as well. Continuous numerical data. Remember, continuous numerical data is data which involves numbers and you can measure, like weights, heights, times, etc. Normally time is on the bottom though of line graphs. Line graphs also consist of dots and lines, believe it or not. So let's have a look at how to draw a line graph. Alright, we have got a grid on the left part of the page and we've got some data about time versus temperature. Remember what I told you about time being on the bottom axis? Well, that could come in handy right about now. So we have 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Actually, let's try spread that out. We had so much space, we shouldn't waste it. Alright, let's look at the temperature. Temperature goes from 5 to 12. So maybe we can go up in 2, starting at 0. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Done! Alright, let's start plotting them. At 6 a.m. it is 5 degrees. Boom. At 7 a.m. it is 6 degrees. Boom. At 8 a.m. it is 7 degrees. Boom. 9 a.m. it is 10 degrees. Boom. 10 a.m. it is 12 degrees. Boom. You draw some lines. Oh my gosh. You have a line graph. You'd use a ruler. But hold up. You're not going to get marks for this. Well, not full marks at least. Why? Because you didn't let's go. Remember, let's go is our acronym for important things you need on a graph. You need labels of the axes. So here is time in AM, and here is temperature in degrees. Okay, you're getting a little bit better. Even scales. Are the scales evil? Not evil. Even. Yep. This is going nicely in ones, and the other one's going nicely in twos. Ooh, beautiful. And we need a title. Let's write that in. Temperature versus time. Normally versus is a good one, or you can say temperature from 6 to 10 a.m. That's also a nice title too. And now you have a beautiful line graph. Go you! Alright, we have got a professionally drawn line graph here. And we are going to answer some questions. So we've learned how to draw line graphs. And now we're going to focus on how to analyze line graphs. So it's about time. And every time there's a cyclist moving away from somewhere. So how far did the cyclist travel in total? Here we traveled 15, stayed at 15, and traveled up to 30 kilometers. How far did the cyclist travel in the first hour? 15 kilometers. That's what we spotted at the start. What is happening in the second hour? You tell me. In the second hour, at the start of the second hour, we're at 15. At the end of the second hour, we're at 15. We ain't go nowhere. That's boring. So that means we didn't go anywhere. Maybe we had a rest, had a picnic. When is the cyclist traveling the fastest? This is anywhere. Ugh, my handwriting's a bit messy. Alright, when is the cyclist traveling the fastest? Well, in the first hour they did 15 kilometers. That's cool. Second hour, none. Third hour went up 5. Oh, so it looks like the first hour was rather fast. We went 15 in the first hour. That means we were pretty fast. And in the fifth hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth hour we travelled 5 kilometres. 5 kilometres. Boom, you just did some line graph analysing. Hopefully that makes some sense. Let's put it all together. I'm going to show you a question. You can pause, give it a try to practice, and then I'll go through the answers. Here's the question. All right, pause it here and let's go through some answers after. Hopefully you had a chance to try this question. So let's go through it. What is this graph about? I don't know, it looks like pretty lines, but there's a little clue. Average, minimum, and maximum temperatures in Melbourne, which is where I'm from. Woo! What is on the vertical axes of this graph? Vertical up and down, temperature. I'm going to write that in. What is on the horizontal axes? That's the one going left and right. It is months. Which month had the highest maximum temperature? So maximum temperature is this red line. Which one had the highest? Looking like Feb. Can you see it? And the temperature is something between 23 and 30. It's actually a bit tricky to see, but I'm going to go 27. Around, remember these squiggly equal signs can mean around 27. If you got something near 27, I'll be happy. And which month had the lowest minimum temperature? That's here, July, at around 7 degrees. Which month is the minimum temperature at 14 degrees? Minimum temperature is the blue line at 14, so just below 15. I'm going to go with this one here, March. Nice. So, hopefully after this lesson, you're feeling a little bit more confident with how to draw line graphs. Don't forget Let's Go and how to analyze line graphs. So, as promised, some pickup lines for you. Hey, are you 45 degrees? Because you're a cutie. Get it? Because angles that are 45 degrees and less are acute. Here's another one. Hey, I heard that you like to add numbers. So how about you add mine to your phone book? Do you get it? Aren't they good pickup lines? All right, one more maths pickup line. Whoa, hold up. I never knew you were the square root of 100 because you're a solid 10. And all of you who are watching this video are 10s. You are amazing and awesome. And thank you so much for watching my video.